I'm Archana Shankar and welcome to my channel on fashion, image and style. Boys, guys, men. So today I would like to talk to you about menswear. Yes, exclusively menswear. Now, if you consider yesteryears, we know that men never used to kind of fuss about their clothes, or we would just say that we just think that they just need one or two shirts and that is enough. But if you're going somewhere, if it's a party or a wedding or whatever, you just say, are you not getting dressed? If you ask the men folk, they're like, oh, what is there for me? I just wear some shirt or a t-shirt. But today things have completely changed. The world of fashion and style for men has drastically changed. If you look into the wardrobe of men today, there is a lot more of variety than what was there before. And probably, yeah, the styles could be not as much as a woman's wardrobe. A woman's wardrobe is like overloaded and spilling out. We all know that we women fuss a lot about different kinds of things and we are always shopaholics, but men, they are, I guess, more choosy and more careful in shopping. Probably that is the way generally they go. But today if you look into any man's wardrobe, any man's, a guy's, even a boy's wardrobe, you have a lot more variety of clothes than what was there. Now if you look at Indian man's wardrobe, I'm not talking about completely a universal thing, but I'm talking about especially Indian man's wardrobe. A typical Indian man would have three categories of clothes. One is shirts, another is t-shirts, and the third is kurtas. Now the guys keep juggling between all these three for their different functions: formal, casual, semi-formal, semi-casual, party, dressy. We keep juggling between all these things. Now I'm just going to talk only about one topic here, which is the t-shirts. T-shirts, as all of you know, all of you guys know and girls know, apparently is the most comfortable clothing that a man would love to wear. If you ask a man, I guess 90% of them would say, okay, I'll just grab a t-shirt, because they feel like, there is not too much of stressing out to get dressed in a t-shirt. Now in t-shirts, I would like to just break it down, because t-shirt generally is considered a casual clothing. Now it is casual, but if you just take the world of t-shirts, let us just break it down into from formal to casual. Can we make a style scale? Meaning, if you were to choose a t-shirt to go to office or to go to a party or to go to a function, what is the kind of t-shirt you would choose? So I'm trying to break it down into a style scale which is ranging from formal to very casual. Now when we start talking about t-shirt, there are basically two types of t-shirt. One is a collar t-shirt and the other one is a collarless t-shirt. So we are just going to now talk about the collar t-shirt. Now, as all of you guys and girls know, collar t-shirt are generally called as not collar t-shirt but polo neck t-shirts or polos. That is how they are generally called. Now, if you take polo neck t-shirts, they have a proper collar and that itself makes them formal. So if you consider a collar t-shirt to a collarless t-shirt, a collar t-shirt is any day more formal. Simple, isn't it? So next, now we're getting into the category of collar t-shirt. We would talk about what are the basics that are more formal. Firstly, basics or basic colors, meaning plain colors in a polo t-shirt are the most formal. Without anything, sans any frills, that is the most basic and the most formal. So there'll be a small logo, or maybe there is an edge, at the collar or at the tip of the sleeves, just that. But basically it's going to be plain. Now in plain, I would say that anything as plain as this is a blue. Now this is definitely more formal than a bright red like this. Or for example, even these kind of colors, if you take a brown or a blue. So the general rule is this: the dark colors mostly are the most formal. If you put a black, a blue, a dark brown, a dark gray, they're definitely more formal than a red, a pink, a orange. You get t-shirts in all kinds of all the rainbow colors. So the more darker and the more subtle the colors, they are more formal. Now, when you move from the plains, then you get into stripes. So the next category, next level of formality for t-shirts is that are your stripes. Now in stripes, there are again various different kinds of stripes. So if you take, this is a stripe and this is also a stripe. Now if you see the difference, how do we kind of differentiate between the formalities? This stripe, because these stripes are narrower than these stripes are more broader. So these stripes any day is more formal than these broad stripes. Now if I may show you, these are also stripes. If you can just see, these are also stripes, very thin stripes. So this any day, these kind of stripes are any day much formal than something like this or something like this. Isn't it very easy to understand? The thinner the stripes, the more formal you look. The thicker your stripes, the more casual you go. Now after stripes come your checks, your checkered t-shirt. First and foremost, you don't much find these kind of checkered t-shirt in a market. Generally t-shirts are ranging between a plain and a stripe and then maybe printed also, a lot of prints also. But checks generally you don't find, but if you find a check, then after stripe comes your check-in formality. So this is the next level, the third level of formality. And here also this t-shirt actually has like a huge, like bigger, like a 1 inch of square. If you get smaller checks, then definitely that is more formal. So I believe you understand how you kind of differentiate. The smaller the prints, the better, the more formal you are. Now after getting into all these, now let's move into patterns or prints. Prints are like really a fresh breath of air. You know, we're just moving a little really off the formality zone, but in prints also there are levels of formality. So nowadays we get a lot in the market. There is a plain t-shirt and on that you find small motifs, small design elements which are coming, which are there all over. It could be in a structured format, mostly a structured format, or sometimes at random. But these small things, booties or motifs as you call them, if they are there, then they are the next level in prints. So prints start with those small kind of motifs, then we go into all over prints like this. You know, the whole t-shirt has some kind of a print. Now this is an abstract print that you see, or sometimes you have floral prints, sometimes you have leaf print like this. So these are the prints that you generally see in a man's t-shirt. Now after those small booties come these kind of prints, and even in these, one thing you have to notice or note is that the bigger the prints, the less formal that you are. The bigger the prints, the more casual that you are. So it is very simple to understand. If you have bigger, like, you know, you're reminded, suddenly you're reminded of the Bahamas, or, you know, those Goan shirts and t-shirts. So it's more casual. So if you keep your prints smaller, then the more formal that you are. Also another thing which we earlier also discussed is a color element. So if you're taking prints, and even in the print, if your colors are bright and vibrant, then you're more casual. If you keep your colors more controlled and more subdued and less contrast, then you are more formal. It's very, very simple to understand. So these are the general things in a collar t-shirt. So to start with, just a recap. First and foremost on the formality style scale is your plain t-shirt. First and foremost, it's a collar t-shirt versus a collarless t-shirt. Then comes your, in collar we are discussing plain t-shirts. In that you have darker colors as the most formal, and then you have brighter colors on the next one. Then comes your stripes. The thinner your stripes, the more formal you look. The thicker you go, you get more casual. Then is your checkered. Then comes your print. In print, if you have very small prints, then you're more formal than having louder prints and all over prints. So these are the things which I wanted to talk to you. I believe you liked this video. I guess it is informative for you. For whoever didn't know about this, for whoever knew, yeah, it is one more recap of the whole thing. I believe you liked this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed to this channel of mine, please do. There is a small bell notification. Please press if you are not pressed, because if you don't press, you will not get my videos as soon as I release. I'm sure you want to watch them all. So please press that. And I'll be back with a lot more on menswear, fashion, image and style. If you, any of you guys or girls, or any one of you have any queries regarding menswear and anything, please post it so that I can make videos according to what you would need. And even otherwise, I'll come out with a lot of things in men's clothing, shoes, watches, different kinds of accessories, ties, lapel pins, whatnot. So the man's wardrobe is like strong and powerful now. Thank you so much for watching. See you again. Archana Shankar. Bye.